Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. In this video we have a new topic which is, I believe it's really nice and I think you guys will learn something new from it. Please feel free to share my videos with your friends and don't forget, if you have any questions, to contact me. The topic today is about the hijab. In case you do not know what hijab is, the veil, to veil yourself. To veil yourself is to cover your hair, specifically the hair of the women, according to Muslims, the way they understand it. Now, the way I understand it is different, but this is not the topic for now, so I will go with the way Muslims they understand things. If you look at the way women in Islam they wear the hijab, you will see that this is the hijab is not really anymore about being modest as much about being more attractive and in a sexual way. I never saw in the Middle East a Muslim women, she don't have like 5 kilograms of paint. I cannot call it makeup, you know, it's paint. Like the face look different, the eyes look different. I don't know, like this is really, you can find all colors there, like the rainbow exist. So with my respect to the women, by the way, I'm not making fun of you if you put makeup, but I believe this is not makeup no more. This is just a mask of paint. And this is exactly what the Muslim women they do. Actually, they have a special material. It's called bayad, which will stretch the skin to the point your face will look like a baby face, as you see in front of you right now. And that cream, which is used from a very harmful material, destroy your skin. So you will see a Muslim woman at the age of 40, she look as if she is 70. So this cream in the beginning make your skin look nicer when you are young, but then the more you put of it, the more your skin need more heavy of it, or like they say, you have to use more of it to keep it looking in the same way until your skin is damaged totally, and then there's nothing can fix it. So your face will be full of wrinkles, even if you are 40, but you will look like you are in the age of 75 or even more. And then all the creams in the world, they cannot fix your problem. But they use it in order to get the attraction of men to marry them, because their face will look very smooth like a baby just born yesterday. Now, if you look at the makeup, you will see how much makeup there is there. You know, this is not makeup. This is a paint, as I said. But the hijab have a story behind it. Once upon the time, the wife of the Prophet, Sauda bint Dham'a, she was doing poo-poo. The reason for the hijab to be ordered, because Umar al-Khattab once he saw the wife of Muhammad doing poo-poo. So he asked Muhammad, and I believe this is what happened. He was staring at her and she saw him. So he said to himself, you know what, she is going to go and tell her husband that I was staring at her bum when she was doing poo-poo. So he went before her, before she finished. He was coming to her house. He told Muhammad, you know what, you should order your wife to cover themselves, man. So like just to cover himself from being blamed for being spying at the wives of Muhammad by reporting that, you know what, something happened when I'm coming. You better told your wives to cover themselves. This way, Muhammad can't be upset from him because he just told him what happened. But this is not really what happened. And actually, the hadith here, the story in front of us, Umar al-Khattab, he say that Allah, he agreed with me in 3 things. He what? He agreed with me. What he agreed with him? He agreed with him regarding 3 things, which is the location of the Kaaba to pray to, which means the direction of the prayer. The second thing, he told Muhammad that the bad and the good, they visit you. Shouldn't you order the mothers of the believers to cover themselves with veils? So the divine verses of the hijab, i.e. veiling women, was revealed. And actually, if we read the accurate hadith as it is in Arabic, you will see this is exactly how Umar al-Khattab, he said the verse as it is. Allah, he took it supposedly and he made it a Quran. So to make the story short, our topic today is about this story in front of us. I just gave you a background of what it's called hijab. If you look with me here, this is a story about a man is coming to visit Muhammad. And the story is reported by the wives of Muhammad himself. Salama and Maymuna, both of them they were together when this story happened. I was with the Messenger of Allah along with Maymuna when Ibn Maktoum he come over. Ibn Maktoum is a blind man. He's what? He's a blind man. Who was a blind man? You see, even the Muslims, they are putting for us here to bracket to show us that this is a blind man. This is true. This is a man. He is a blind man. Actually, the story of this man mentioned in different place about Muhammad kicking him away from his house when he came while he was speaking to the rich people of Quraysh, and then Allah he sent a Quran just because of this man. Because when Muhammad kicked him away from his house, people they start talking, saying, "This is how Muhammad is." When a poor man, a blind man, he come to him, he kick him away from his house because he is busy with the rich men. So this man who is a blind man in this story, this is a different story now. He come to visit Muhammad, and this incident took place after the order of the hijab. They are just giving you explanation. Everything between the brackets is not in the hadith. All right, this is just an explanation for the translator. The Prophet told us to hide ourselves from him. Actually, not to hide ourselves, to wear hijab. Not to hide ourselves, to wear hijab. And actually, here we go. It says, i.e., observe hijab. We said, and I wanted to focus with me here, because this is the whole idea of reading this story. We said, we who? Who is the we? The we here present the wives of Muhammad. This wife, the wife here, Salama and Maymuna. We said, they are saying to who? To Muhammad. O Messenger of Allah, he is blind and is unable to see us, nor does know us. That's a very good logic. But here Muhammad, he felt like he is really busted. Like his wives is being smart, and he looked like a fool now. He is ordering his wives to veil themselves in front of a blind man. What a stupid order. So in order Muhammad to cover himself here from being a stupid idiot or a foolish man, speaking something really stupid, he said to them, well, are you also blind and able to see him? You know, here you see how stupid this story is. Because Muslim women, when they wear the hijab, they are allowed to see through their eyes. Even if they cover their face, still there is a hole in there for their eyes. So wearing the hijab will not prevent them from seeing the man. The man is not naked. He's coming to visit you wearing his clothes. So what do you mean? Are you blind and able to see him? Yes, well, they still, after they wear the hijab, still they can see him too. Is it forbidden in Islam for women to see men wearing their clothes? And the husband is there in the home? Especially if they said they don't talk, the guy will not even know that they are there. He's blind. So Muhammad here, because he showed that he is really being honest, not a smart person, he said something, exposed to us the IQ of this prophet. The man is blind, but yet he insists you should wear the hijab. Why? Because you can see him, but you know what? The Muslim women wearing hijab will not prevent her from seeing a man. Still, here we go, she is wearing hijab. What that will do about seeing the blind man? Still, they can see the blind man. This is story actually showing us that this man who Muslims they worship as God, actually they worship him more than God. Obviously, he have a very low IQ, and his intelligence is extremely bad. And this is showing us that when they say that women are stupid, well, you know what? According to this story, the wives of Muhammad are smart, and your prophet is stupid. For he is saying you should wear hijab even if he is blind, and there is no reason for that. You tell me. The man cannot see them. The whole idea of the hijab that the man cannot see the women. Women walk in the street wearing hijab, they can see men. And men, they can see them. But they cannot see the whole body. They can see only like a garbage bag walking by down the street. So what do you mean? Wear the hijab, you can see him. Are you blind too? You can see him. Think about it and share the video. And if you want to learn about Islam, don't forget, you can read my books, The Deception of Allah and Quran and Science in Depth, and the French one, Les Secrets du Prophète Arabe, for those who speak French. And I hope soon my coming book will be ready about the roots of the Quran. God bless, and thank you very much.